Alright, we're back. How's everyone doing? You ready to duel, huh? Fight! Oh, crap. Let me reconnect the bots. That was a smart way to make sure I reconnected the bot. I really appreciate that. Actually, you know, a smarter way. Just turn you off. Turn you off, then reopen you. Aha! I am the smartest. Now we're doing a beep boop happy toot because the internet is back. Is back. Okay. That's mixer bot. Back up. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Twos for unclogged. Pretty much. Alright, then let's go. First, though, I owe Panda a duel to the death. Or at least till one of us cries uncle. Fuck! So mad. Fuck this game. This game sucks. Wait 1 second. Alright, we're good to go then. I think that's everything. Defending champion, no dip, man. She never not wins. It's so unfair. Okay.
Kilo 1, the road is hot. Exit through the rear of the building.
Roger. Initiating contact.
Contact is
2
fucking
targets sighted.
hard.
Kill him.
You're in the clear. Nice job.
Nice. Is there a way to like change the way this
Move your
looks?
squad
This
onto
really
the barracks.
blocks.
First objective is inside.
We got it, big guy.
CP, I see a large patrol inbound.
Kilo, stop and drop. CAD, Kilo 1 has been neutralized.
Oh, mouse 4. Ah. I just saw 4 and I was like, 4. I
Squad onto the barracks. First
was like, what do you mean
objective
they're
is inside.
dead?
Roger.
CP, I see a large patrol inbound.
Kilo, stop and drop.
Holding position.
Confirm, Kilo 1, you're out of sight.
Alright.
All clear, Kilo 1.
On it.
Coming up on the barracks. Multiple targets inside. Breach and clear, Kilo 1.
Roger that, big guy.
Alright, time to breach these bugaboos.
He's down! Good shot! He's down! Nice!
Okay, that's why it feels weird. When I zoom in, it like has a different let me bump this up a little bit.
Target down!
Get out of there!
or golden. I feel like I need more sensitivity though, because this isn't enough. Yeah, let me bump that up a little bit more. I mean, I've got through most of this game with like it low, but it just feels like it's too low. Come on, there you go. That's a little better. That's a little nicer. Alright. Okay. Let me back up.
Internal comms line cut. Base is dark. Moving to second objective.
Roger that, Kilo 1.
Kilo, move north.
Roger that. We're moving.
Alright.
Belay that
Kilo
CP.
1, we have infantry inbound. I count at least 6 targets. Too hot. Stop and drop. Stay out of sight.
Jason Hudson led the attack on Yamato.
20 degrees below zero. Fucking Ice Cube is in his element.
Neat. I too like snow all up in my face. Man, I killed like nobody during this mission.
Stay low. Here they come. Hold. Hold.
Just tell me when not to hold, bro.
Clear. More soldiers are on their way. Get to that guardhouse. Go!
Halt. Don't move.
Weapons free.
Good work with that. Why isn't it shooting? There it goes.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. You still have us on tack?
Affirmative, Kilo 1.
Visibility has improved. We're starting our insertion. Moving to the substation.
Tracking. Big Eye sees 4 combatants entering the structure. Over.
Roger that, Big Eye. We're going in.
Is it we time? Let's go.
Power realized just
Rainbow
below.
Six
4
wishes
targets.
it was this good.
Then let's go.
Why would it? Oh god, so unrealistic. I literally hit the brake right then and he freaked out. You
Power
drop about
realized
10
just below
foot
us.
or
4
floor
targets.
and then you go back in.
Then let's go.
Anyone who does it in like 10 or more, they suck. Like, you've seen people rappel like that, right? Where they go, for like 7 foot. Then there's me who's like, ground. Like,
Ready?
Ready when you are.
I wish to murder them, so let's do it. I help. Oh. Well, I was well shoot that guy. I'm sure that works too.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. We've taken the substation.
Understood. Recalibrating focal spread. Okay, we have Comstat on tack. Proceed to next objective.
Main facility's located at the base of the ridge. If we're gonna find evidence that Nova 6 has been weaponized, it'll be there. Once we knock out the external comms, they'll realize something's wrong.
Coming, Daddy. Look at them all aiming all. It looks so bad. Oh god, and this game used to look so good when it first came out. I feel like it's the graphics card, like its physics are kind of fucky.
Big one.
Okay.
Kilo 1 approaching the objective.
Okay, you did drop
Roger
them.
that, Big Eye, we're going in.
Kilo 1, you have multiple targets inbound to the Comstat.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Hudson, we need to keep this quiet. Use your crossbow.
Oh,
If we
I'm
get
Hudson.
heat,
I'm
switch to
Daddy.
explosives.
One target patrolling outside the shed. 2 more inside.
2 more by the truck on our right.
1 more in the right gantry. Okay, move in.
Okay, I feel ninja. I go bloop. He trip, he fall. Oh, there we go. Nice. Good cleanup. Thank you, sir. Alright, where's next big boys? There. Big boys right here. How did I miss that? I swear to God, that was directly on his forehead. Oh, you stupid bastard. Hold your aim a little tighter or something. Stop being so trash. Here we go. I think that was pretty ninja. I got that guy way over there. One thing I hate about video games is the random aiming, breathing thing. Clean. Ooh. Panda's got competition for championship. Time to take on the champ. Flexes. Oh! Fog. Why are we getting shot at? Like, I was so ninja. Why the hell is this even happening?
Kilo, 2 targets just entered the power room.
Alright.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Shoot the hinges.
If only it worked that way in real life. Good throwing, Nick.
Good job, Kilo 1. You have control of the perimeter.
It's out
Be
of the way.
advised, we have about 3 minutes left before we need to refuel
Why
with
am I
KC-135.
stuck on you?
Understood. Big Eye, Kilo 1 are at the Comstat.
Copy that. Your team is in position at the window.
Alright, girls, ready?
We're in position.
Не высовывайся! Мы сейчас... Target down!
Oh, still gotta reload.
In cover! The desk! Confirmed! He's down!
Oh god, this gun spray
Kilo
sucks.
1, you have multiple targets inbound to the Comstat.
Oh, hi. Okay, now the spray is good.
Nice shot!
Did you say sanitary? So are these Germans? Still getting used to that higher sensitivity. Ah, it's like too too much because I can't do slight movement. All right, let me move it back down a little bit. We'll do like 2.5. Come on, come on. I know you wanna. There we go. There we go.
Advised, we have about 3 minutes left before we need to refuel with KC-135.
Understood. Big Eye, Kilo 1 are at the Comstat.
Copy that. Your team
There
is
we
in position
go.
at the
Okay.
window.
We're in position.
Тревога! Нас атакуют!
Good shot.
Товарищи ранены! Good one! Он в моем поле зрения!
It sounded like he said, "Oh boy."
Сзади! Накрой их! Вот он! Вот он! Enemy down! Вот он и!
Nice shot.
Я вижу! Это я!
Kilo 1, you have multiple targets inbound to the Comstat.
Triple kill.
Санитар, сюда! Я побежаю! Target down!
I think I'm doing a lot better with the mouse though. Like, but every day it feels like it's different. 'Cause I keep playing a different game after I beat the one prior. The sensitivity is constantly kind of fluctuating.
Скоро его не будет!
Haven't quite gotten like universally comfortable with it yet. Did you just appear there?
Он в моем поле
That was
зрения!
trippy.
Target down! Roger!
I was hoping there would be something down here.
Накрой их! Гоняй его накрыть! Вот! You getting shut up! Он ранен! Скоро его не будет! Я их вижу! Понял! Идёте!
Good shot.
Why is it taking this long?
Делаем!
Did you really? There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see limbs.
Вон они! We're clear. Hudson, shut down the relay dish.
It's kind of cramping my hand. I think I need to use the armrest. Still trying to get used to the
Hudson,
way to even
you need
hold
to
the
find
damn
the relay
mouse.
switch.
It's just so different. Would not recommend doing it that way.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. Confirm that the relay is offline. Over.
Affirmative, Kilo 1. All outbound communications have ceased.
Kilo 1, moving to the primary target.
Okay, so it is
we're
this
running
way.
on fumes now. This
It won't
is where
take
we
them
bow
long
out.
to figure out we're here. Let's move.
RPG on the ridge! Get off the ledge!
I wasn't looking, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're dead.
We
Whoever
lost
you were.
Harry! Avalanche! Hudson, run! Run!
I'm trying. Like, not let
Go,
me.
go, go!
Why am I stuck? Run! Why is it, like, the avalanche is super quiet. I remember this being a lot louder. Like, it's so muffled. Good thing we're wearing parachutes! I don't know, we didn't just jump off the side over there, then. But, you know, whatever. Okay, I did a little danger close.
We're
That was
clear.
funny.
Hudson, shut down the relay dish.
Big Eye, this is Kilo
My
1.
cuisine
Confirm that the relay
reigns
is
supreme.
offline. Over.
It won't take them long to figure out we're here. Let's move.
RPG on the ridge!
Not if I have a dick to say about it. Wait, where did my gun go? Why is my gun loud?
We lost Harry!
Whatever.
Avalanche! Hudson, run!
I guess it's noisy time.
Go, go, go!
See, like right here, we could easily jump off here and still get to where they're trying to be. It's only off by 50 meters. You can drift there. You slightly curve your body to the left, or not curve, but lean. And then you're good to go. Whee! Three, two, one, and... bloop. There we we go. That's a proper low. There we go. I'm so pretty.
Shit, they've already started clearing house. Move!
Let me curve my whole body. Oh, wait. Explodey time. Running. Okay. I don't want to redo that part. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, I'm really not in the mood. Alright, let's go flap.
They've already started clearing house. Move!
Get up to the sea. I think that'll explode. No, it will not. Okay.
Good shot.
Легко!
Contact down.
Раненый! Вас понял! Он у меня прицелы! Осторожно, граната! Не высовывайся, ты сейчас! Мой! Много цели! What? Got an MG in the tower! Into the building! Here! Менять! Поле зрения! Меняю стрелять! Вижу! Вижу их! Понял!
How'd that not?
Удерживай их огнем!
Can y'all like do something to make it stop shooting at me as much?
Copy that.
There's like 3 of you. Throw smoke or something. I can't get to you.
Good shot.
I wonder if I can just go this way. Nope.
Nice shot.
You stop saying nice shots. Oh no, this works. My god, the hipfire in this game is so bad. I just want it not to
Do you see
what am I
these
thinking
wires?
of? Counter-Strike. It's playing like
running
Counter-Strike.
all through the facility.
They've got the place rigged to blow.
Make it fast, people. We don't have much time.
Okay. Okay. I thought there was intel or something in here.
Steiner's not here. It's locking down.
What is that?
This is Friedrich Steiner.
He's jamming our radios. He knew we'd be here.
We're on camera. He's watching us.
Dragovich is burying everything and everyone connected to Project Nova. I am sure
I mean, you can curve your whole body, by the way.
Targets marked
You
across
just
the
kind
states.
of,
all across America. Dragovich has sleeper cells waiting for the signal to
fetal
release
position it.
the Nova signal.
Weaponized Nova 6.
The numbers broadcasts. What do they
In
mean?
36 hours, the sleeper agents will receive their final orders. Only I can tell you how to stop the broadcast. I am at Rebirth Island, the Arrow.
We need to leave now.
The choice is yours.
That's a pretty useless window, actually. Okay, good to know. It's beyond bulletproof.
Вас понял.
Copy that.
Уничтожи! Давай на поражение! Вот они! Держи в поле зрения! Target down! He's dead! Contact down!
I want my cool gun back. I feel like the suppressor's kind of garbage in this game. It's another one where they thought that if the suppressor's on your weapon, it shouldn't do as much damage, which literally makes no sense. What are we supposed to be doing? Can I jump on the machine gun? Yes.
Get us out of here!
Yes.
Have the hot wire.
Make it fast. They're all over.
No, thank you, sir.
What are we waiting for, Weaver? Don't fucking move! Coming down! Nearly there!
Sure, please, go.
Go, go!
Dragovich is fully weaponized and deployed Nova 6. He has
I should have been dead.
all over the US just waiting for the signal to release.
Like, really dead.
The US was invaded decades ago, Mason. The communists have been waiting. Now they're ready to strike.
What am I supposed to do?
You know about the sleeper cells.
I'm trying to help you.
Dragovich uses number sequences to communicate with the sleeper cells. Those numbers are broadcast from one location, Mason.
Why the hell do you think that I know where it is?
You're in Vorkuta, Mason. We know what happens at Vorkuta. They programmed you. You can translate the codes.
But Reznov was never...
Stop! Mason, we are on the brink of war. Where is the broadcast station? Where is the broadcast station?
Dragovich had us like rats in cages.
Mason! We're losing him!
We were all brothers. We were all prisoners.
He's gone.
Mason, what are the numbers? Oh, it's so good.
Mason. Mason, you with me?
Can it not? I hate that every time I plug in my phone, it wants to bring up all the files on my phone.
Woods. Dragovich is fucking with us. We were all fucked and we knew it. And all I could hear was Bowman sobbing. He'd given up. You could fucking blame him.
Bowman.
Tired. Just want to end
You
this.
don't mean that, Bowman.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Bowman, don't.
You dead American. Последний шанс. Играй или умирай.
You don't scare me. Communist piece of shit.
Bowman! Bowman! You fucking son of a bitch!
Next.
I'm gonna kill you all! Don't you touch me! What? Shit. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna make them pay.
You! No talk. Play!
What's the plan?
Thinking. I'm thinking.
No talk!
One chance, Mason.
Oh,
Take it. Okay.
Bang! You can't kill me! You shoot, GI, you shoot! Fuck!
This time, do it.
Inline!
Ready.
Play.
Okay.
Bang!
6 and 8 o'clock.
I definitely shot that Russian. Take that with me. Sorry, Bowman.
Now, let's go.
Roger that!
Reloading, give me cover.
Sweet.
Don't let that bastard get away!
Oh, that is just trash.
You fire!
My God.
Target down!
Oh, I haven't added any kills for like the last mission. Let me let me do that. I want to say it was somewhere around like 70. It wasn't that many. It was actually like one of the quieter missions. Okay. Now we're good to go.
He makes it out for Warcraft Shanko!
He ain't getting out.
think one of the most annoying things about this game is there's so much crap to get stuck on. What is he doing? Oh, that's so funny.
Reloading. I hear ya. Enemy, watch out! The Russian's gonna die. Damn right he is. He's on. Frag out. Right.
There. Everything's good.
There, piece of shit's trying to escape. Bring him down, Mason.
You're not going anywhere.
You got him. For Bowman.
The Bowman.
Let's go.
Piece of
We ain't got
shit.
time to waste.
How do I help you out? There you go.
Kravchenko's compound can't be far.
How far are you in this game?
Bastard stays a number.
I want to say 3/4, maybe half. Next is Black Ops 2, and then we'll do Modern Warfare. Or Call of Duty 4. So.
You see that hind?
Yeah, I'll steal it.
We're gonna take it.
I don't know how to fly it, but I'll figure it out.
Give him a slow way up. Miss your shot. You track your boy with our boy. Enemy by the chopper.
Worst timing for the reload.
Clear. Let's
Correct.
fly this bird. Okay, what's our loadout? UV-32 rockets, 12mm nose cannon. These bastards are ready for World War III.
Hell yeah.
Load systems on the 32s.
Orders on. My stick.
UV-32s assigned. 12mm cannon assigned.
We have full power. You ready?
Ready.
I'll take her up above the canopy.
Isn't it the front seat that's supposed to be the,
I'll call targets as I
pilot?
see them. All enemy targets are valid. Understand? We have coordinates of Kravchenko's compound. We follow the river all the way.
Got it. Give me the stick.
You're a bird. Keep your eyes on the dirt. I don't want to get shot in the balls.
Got you, Woods.
Champagne's in the river. Looks like a 50 cal on the bridge up ahead as well. Take that bridge out. Nice work. Charlie's highway below. See that fueling station up ahead? Use the rocket! Area's clear. Continue along the river. That's an NVA supply station. We must be close to the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Put them out of business, Mason. Shit. MIA attack helicopter. Coming in from the north.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I see it.
I wish I could choose to fly up or down because I can't aim for crap.
We got him. Keep moving north. Stay close to the river. High rockets. Wait for the reload.
That's how we do it. Yeah, I hate that I can't choose altitude or anything. It's either fly low or fly high, just judging on what you fly into. Yeah, I wish it would stop drifting. That's also pretty annoying.
That's not good. We need to get closer to that cave.
You missed, you piece of shit. Okay, that one I actually should have hit.
Wait for the reload. Good job. That's the last bird those bastards bring down. Charlie's built the pipeline right across the river. Take it down and hit the bridge.
Huh, I guess it's already dead. Yeah, I'm guessing it just glitched out. Why is the bridge not being destroyed? Oh, I'm stuck in a rock, that's why. I think I got it that time. She sounds funny.
Pull that oil line, Mason.
That already did that.
Wait for the reload. Two in the air on the bridge. You see him? All right. Kravchenko's compound should be just ahead. Wait for the reload.
It's actually kind of fun. I heard a rocket. That'll show you. That's kind of cool, though. I would love to see that in real life. Okay, from a realistic perspective, not necessarily the ecological part that becomes damaged afterwards. That part would suck. I had to think about that after I've said it. I'm like, yeah, it'd be sweet, but...
I got a blip on the radar, Mason. You seen it?
Don't worry, I got him.
Put that son of a bitch down.
Fuck! Oh crap, there's two. Ah, make so I can aim at him. I can't aim at him. This is bullshit. Ah, it's so unfair. How come they can choose what altitude they can be at? Like, this is garbage. Why would it go low? Come on, turn faster. Come on, stop being a piece of shit. Stop letting them be above us. There we go.
Fuck yeah!
Fucking favoritism over here.
Secret compound's just to the south. I'm setting her down in the clearing.
This doesn't look like a clearing. And I've seen a lot of clearings in my day. Yeah, it doesn't look like that should have worked at all. You know the one game I can't wait to play that I never got to, but I always kind of wanted to? The campaign for Infinite Warfare actually looked pretty fun. So, that's one I'm actually really excited to play. Only because of the space parts. Once I saw that, I was like, oh, that looks
No reason to
fucking
play this
cool.
quiet, Mason.
Okay. Nothing. No intel, no nothing. Alright. Let's get on with it.
Let's do it. Confirmed.
Oh, are they napping? Jeez. My aim was so off. Cool. Did I not just shoot you in the face?
Grab that flamethrower. Don't burn these bastards. Granada воздух here! Granada! Get the cover! У нас красные!
Where's the flamethrower? Oh, hi, you're a bad guy. Oh, God, I accidentally hit the... Alright, whatever. Fuck you, game. I hate you, too. Alright, where's this flamethrower?
Не высовывайся! Мы сейчас! Who's out there? Hey! Hey! Help us! Please! Mason! POW! You're here for us?
Fuck. Thank God. Please, hurry.
Sog! We're gonna get you out!
Hey, Sog! Is that you?
Resna, get you out.
Kravchenko is here. This way! We cannot let him slip through our grasp.
I thought you were dead.
When we were captured at the river, they brought me here.
Mason!
You weren't with
What
us,
are you
like,
doing?
Return to
We gotta
Russia.
get these guys out!
Rodrigo.
We're in charge of our own destiny now, Resna. Kravchenko must die.
Grenade out! Hey,
Got myself killed. Oh god, I don't know. I'm so bad at Black Ops. Like every other Call of Duty is
Shevchenko must
fine.
die.
Like this one, I think this is the most I've died. I don't know how I didn't burn these two. The fuck, game? Like, I engulfed them in flames. Why are they not dead? They just sit there and they're like, it's cool. It's so frustrating. Move this way. Can't. It's not letting me. There we go. I hate when it doesn't let me lay down. Oh, come on. Same spot every time. It's like suddenly everything is shooting me.
Shevchenko must die.
I guess I'll just shoot my way through.
He's down! Hang on, get upstairs!
That's kind of cool. Kind of worked out. Can't get any lower. Stop it. I think this is one of those Call of Duties too with the slowest reloads. Where it wasn't like your life depended on it, and that part's always annoying to me. Like, who wants to take 5 years to fucking reload something? I'm less likely to use whatever it is. Aww. Come on, Woods! Use your karate!
Not this time, American.
Ow, cut it out! Ow.
You are gay. I should have killed you in Vorkuta.
Got you now, you son of a bitch.
You will die with me.
What?
I got you, Mason.
What?
You're okay. Are you okay? Mason.
Reznov.
Krashenko is dead. Dragovich, Krashenko, Stein. All must die.
For God's sake, where is the number station?
All must die.
Cool.
You killed Kravchenko. You obliterated their base. Mason, Woods and Bowman were both killed. Your entire SOC team wiped out. Only you survived, Mason. You. No one else.
No, Reznov survived.
Just you, Mason.
No, Reznov is still with me. Since Vorkuta.
Alright, let me update the kills. upwards of 874.
After you left Kravchenko's compound in Laos after your team were killed, you went rogue.
No, I wasn't rogue. I was continuing the mission.
You went to Rebirth Island against orders. Why, Mason?
Steiner was there! We had
Willing
to
to
kill
bet that
Steiner!
gun wasn't
Listen,
loaded
the
anyways.
CIA
Yeah, right?
were already on their way to get Steiner.
Welcome to plot guns.
Why did you have to go?
They're never loaded.
Kravchenko, Steiner, they all had to die.
We wanted Steiner alive! Why did you have to kill him?
Because the numbers were telling me to! Why don't you fucking understand?
Cause math makes me angry. And I have to kill.
They will use it. Moscow has gone dark. We are out of options. A preemptive strike on Russia is prepared. The president will authorize. Mason, for the last time.
Did you notice the game got quieter too?
The number station.
How many times Steiner was at Rebirth Island? We had to kill Steiner!
We? Victor Reznov?
Wanted the same thing. The same.
We're losing him again. Oh God, he's back at Rebirth.
But yeah, I would totally bet that gun wasn't loaded either. Like, every gun we've been handed is just not loaded. It's like, what a piece of shit.
I arrived with Reznov at Rebirth Island. Finally. Steiner was ours.
We are here. Rebirth Island. Source of Dragovich's poison. They are preparing to deliver Nova 6.
Not on my watch.
Еще немножко! Немножко, еще немножко! Молодец! Молодец, давай!
Еще обезьяны? У нас их что, не хватает?
Разгружай, Юра! Наш приказ освободить место для аппаратуры!
Черт!
Хорош жаловаться!
except the
Грузи
shit.
клетки на Попристан! Я должен проверить остаток груза!
Kill him, Mason.
Yes, Daddy.
Take the hatchet.
Go hatchet.
We are outnumbered, Mason. We must not attract attention. Stick to the shadows. Avoid the helicopter spot.
He runs like a psycho. Ah! And again, I'd probably run the same way.
Go, quickly.
Внимание! Все сотрудники Сурали в доступности 3. Пройдите к второй пристани. Судно отправляется через 5 минут. Сотрудники Сурали в доступности 1 и 2. Ждут
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
You know we're here.
Изоляция сектора Е через 3 минуты.
Мы уверены, это американцы. Да, вас понял. Я передам сообщение.
You've been spotted.
How have I been spotted? What? Like, was it just magically supposed to just think kill him? I think it's because I took too long to kill him or something. Die.
We are outnumbered, Mason. We must not attract attention.
kind of want wings.
Stick to the shadows.
Times it.
Avoid the helicopter spoilers.
I wouldn't get here in time. Oh wait, I don't have to leave till 10, so maybe I'll wear wings. Yes. Come on, I want to run like a goofball again.
Судно отправляется через 5 минут. Сотрудники из уровня доступности 1 и 2 ждут
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
They know we're here.
изоляция сектора N через 3 минуты.
Мы уверены, это Америка.
How did he 180 me with his arm?
Good, my friend. Follow me. The chopper is coming around again. We must find another hiding place. Wait! Stay where you are. It did not see us.
Я там буду через минуту. Все ходим, все равно.
Chiropractor.
Good. Very good. We are getting close, Mason. We should be able to access Steiner's lab from the roof.
Get. Oh, shit.
It's the CIA. They want Steiner alive.
Then we must get to him first. Follow me. We use the elevator shaft.
I actually like that a lot. If it does kind of sound like a fart.
Если нет там, ну что с ними будет? Мой приказ.
Stay down. I don't think so, but shit. How is my aim so bad?
Вижу их! Подтверждаю! Я их вижу! Санитар! Я их вижу!
I forget what you get for killing all the monkeys, but there's like a good thing for them. Should roll right into that guy. Perfect. Sorry, little monks. Let me see if I already got the chicken, actually, now I'm thinking about it, or so I don't have to do this.
Удерживай их огнем! Давай на поражение!
I guess not.
Поле зрения!
It's either that or the chickens.
Вот туда! Гоняй его на взрыв! Товарища ранило! Grenade out! Укрытие! Легко! Вот они!
Reznov, move! You're gonna walk, keep walking.
Cautious, my friend.
Sorry, little monks.
This is Hudson. We know you're on BigBeard Island. Talk to me, Mason.
Stop it! God damn it. Well, that's his fault, not
We
mine.
know you're on BigBeard Island. Talk to me, Mason.
If they really want to emphasize that Reznov wasn't real, it'd be kind of interesting if he couldn't actually kill anyone. Like, as we went through, everything he shot and affected didn't actually get affected. But, like, I don't know. I guess it makes sense that Mason's technically doing all the shooting. Because they do kind of explain that at one point. Oh, look at you, piggy, piggy, piggy. There you are. Sorry, little monks. Alright. I think that's all of them. Yeah, it has something to do with the Nova 6 zombie stuff, if I remember correctly. It was started by monkeys or something weird like that. Like, that's the achievement. Make sure I didn't miss any back here. Oh no, they got deaded. Oh, it makes me sad because I love monkeys. Oh, there you are. Alright, little bro. Y'all seem like real nice monks. I'll make it quick and painless. Oh, that didn't work half as good as I thought it would. Jesus. God damn it. No! Why did I melee? Yeah, his grenade throwing is pretty freaking weak. I mean, that one I did where I rolled it to his feet made me happy. Oh, I really gotta re-kill all the monkeys.
We know you're on BigBeard Island. Talk to me, Mason.
Who is, like, up my ass? Reznov, go away. Okay. I think that should be all from this section. Okay, yeah. And there's some by the next area. Monks. Oh, so if anyone hadn't realized, the emotes were originally going to be chimps. But then I'm like, but chimps aren't apes. So I changed it to gorilla. So the emotes look like gorillas. Because y'all are my apes. Okay. Not what that happened to. Yeah, airburst and got them all. Monks. Okay. That'll show you who's boss. Yeah. The aim is all over the place. It is so hard to recoil control for me in this game. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Reznov. On the bright side, you're not real, in my opinion. Too sorry. Or maybe it's a different game that had chickens. No, I'm pretty sure it was this game, but why was there chickens? So confused. Soviet rifle grenades look weird. Yeah, kinda. They look like 1 ounces of CO2 cartridges. Well, I guess I'll open the door.
Dragovich's men are rounding up everyone on the island! Those no longer essential to his plans are being executed! You must hurry before they kill me too!
Friedrich Steiner. This is the end.
I know you. Vorkuta. You don't know what we did to you.
Mason, talk to me.
Your evil has claimed the lives of many good men. No longer.
Killing me will not stop Nova.
I do not care about Nova. My name is Victor Reznov. And I will have my revenge!
I swear to God, that's how Steiner died. Reznov killed him right in front of me!
You're lying, Mason. You killed Steiner. We know you did.
Why does Reznov's patch look like his name
Reznov got
would?
exactly what he wanted.
I see.
Revenge.
We saw the report,
Oh,
Mason.
yeah, I guess kinda.
Victor Reznov did not kill
Because
Steiner.
tech was not as
Once it's
advanced
all
back
happened.
then. Or something. Oh yeah, it's one of the cool gas mask missions. I always like these ones.
Weaver!
Go ahead, Hudson.
Mason's still dark. We work our way through the research facility and extract Steiner.
Yankee squad, we're moving.
Alpha squad, let's roll.
Copy that, we're on the move.
Cotton was made out of wood back then. The plant was only invented in 2005.
They've already begun to evacuate.
Take out those damn RPGs! Got one on the roof!
What kind of gun overheats? Like, seriously, that would be a terrible design. I don't know. Okay.
Enemy down!
Wait, there's a grenade launcher? Ooh. Suck my dick. Unstoppable. Aww. Heavy Dakas, yeah. Heavy Daka, best Daka. Oh, there's a part of me that doesn't want to go to work today. Oh, it's so good. That's a really good rocket.
Understood. Alpha squad, move up. Enemy targets on the balcony.
Enemy down!
Multiple contacts on the road. Hudson, recon report semi inbound on our position.
Let's pick it up. Contact down. Tango down.
I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna keep me down.
Enemy down.
Disperse your crowd, or we will be forced to fire upon you protesters.
Take cover.
Well, I'm fucked. That's what you get for protesting. Oh.
Number 6! Hazmat suits now!
I mean, we are already in hazmat suits. Why don't you just put your... Okay.
We're moving forward.
I have no idea why they wouldn't already have their masks on. I feel like this stuff would still hurt if it touched your skin. I forgot about the mask problems. That'd be the worst part about a hazmat situation, or like Mop 4 situation, and having to still shoot people. Because they're gonna shoot back. Any bullet penetrates, all of a sudden you're just dying. Can y'all assist? Please assist. Oh, his poor dick. I think this is the first Call of Duty where a guy put in ear protection. I'm gonna say earphones. Ear protection. Because everything sounds like slightly muffled. Muffled. Mouth words.
Yankee squad has cleared the west perimeter, moving north. Keep moving west, down that alley.
Oh, come on, game. Like, you could see in here. I mean, do they have thermals too or something? Some confine. I actually have some. Do I have them with me? No, I think they're in the car or on my bed. Let me grab them real quick, because I'm pretty sure they are. Yep, here they are. Cool. So these I got as a gift recently. I had Walker's over-ear headphones that you can also hear everything around you. And then I was like, oh man, I cannot find those to save my life. So I got gifted these. They charge in here like an ear pod, but actually cool. They go in your ear. And then you can hear everything like normal, but it also cuts out sounds like anything over, I think, 20 or 30 decibels. So it works just like that. And yeah, these are Walker silencers, which are pretty good. These ones are Bluetooth compatible, so you can like control it with your phone if you want. Yeah, they're pretty freaking nice. Yeah, so these would actually be combat certified. Yeah, and also because they're Bluetooth, they hook up to your phone and you can listen to like music and stuff and still hear everything around you, so it's pretty sweet. I was watching Netflix at work like that yesterday.
Squad has cleared the west perimeter, moving north.
I really miss mounting my gun on things. Like, it feels weird not being able to. Oh, that's a friendly. Damn it, Private Pile, or whatever the hell your name was. In my way, Jones. You're slowing me down.
Keep heading north.
Understood. We're taking heavy fire from the helicopters.
Stay with it. We're about half a click south of the left.
Come in.
Alpha squad, we're taking fire from the enemy. Requesting backup. Over.
Almost there, Guido. Hang on.
Yankee squad, get out of the CTR. We're gonna get it.
I feel like I'm playing Rainbow Six with like a really weird mission. White man can't jump in, no joke. How does it feel to get penetrated and perforated? I'll keep it. I got an idea. Oh, really? I should have went right out the door. Whatever, I guess it worked. Still got out there. Moving. Why can't you do it? Suck Strela, motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, I would have had my mask on from like the start of the mission on. Like, there's no reason not to.
Got one on the roof! Weapons free! Weapons free! We're on the roof! Grab some cover! Look up! The roof!
Oh, it's not a 30 rounder. Yeah, that guy's glitched out right there. Don't worry, I like getting shot.
In here. This is where Steiner will be. Да, точно.
Nice. How did you not kill dude by whoever? Yeah, right here.
I'm out, reloading.
You getting shut up?
Seriously, how are you still alive? Thank you for the headshot help.
We need
Jeez.
to pass through decontamination.
Mason, this is Hudson. We know you're on Rebirth Island. Talk to me, Mason.
The fucking numbers.
Let's find Steiner.
Mason, this is Hudson. Are you there?
Target down.
Okay.
It's Mason.
What the hell is he doing?
Killing everyone between him and Steiner.
Okay. He dead.
Enemy down!
Oi, sanitara, сюда!
Contact down!
Why are they T-posing? It's so weird. The monkeys, they all dead.
Hudson, where are they going? They didn't see us.
See, there's the blood prints from the zombie shit.
What the hell was that?
It's Steiner. He's trying to contact us. Steiner, what's the situation? Steiner, what's the situation?
Dragovich's men are rounding up everyone on the island. Those no longer essential to his plans are being executed. You must hurry before they kill me too!
Grenade going in! Throwing grenade!
Huh, that worked out. All these dead bodies T-posing is just so weird to me. It's kind of scary.
Keep it up!
Mason!
We have to stop him now!
Damn, it's bulletproof! Mason, what are you doing? We need him alive!
Help
Stand
me!
down! Stand down!
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my
Revenge! Mason, no!
No. Bad boy.
I'm fine. Check Steiner.
He's dead.
What about Reznov, the defector? We need to find him.
We won't. He was never here. I didn't believe it till I saw it with my own eyes. What did they do to you in Vorkuta, Mason?
Steiner dead. Mason's our only link to the numbers broadcasts.
We need to bring him back.
Let's go.
Establishing dominance.
This way. It will take us to the dock. This is Weaver. We have the package. We're on our way.
Copy that.
They made Mason learn numbers. Yeah, freaking brutal. How dare they make him do math?
What the hell did they do to you, Mason?
Mason, my friend, tell me, what is left to believe in when you are betrayed by your own? When all that you are, all that you have done, is buried beneath the lies and the deceit of corrupt men. I would die in this wretched place. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thirst for vengeance. They must be stopped, Mason. Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko. All must die.
All must die. I just keep thinking about that meme where it's like someone thinking and then all the like equations start popping up.
It's no use.
Nah, he'll
We're out
pull
of
through.
time.
Maybe. He might pass the final exam. I think that was a right number, right? Yeah. 6038.
We can't give up now. He was at Vorkuta. He knows how to translate the codes. He's heard the broadcasts, which we know contain the location. It's all in his head somewhere.
Algebra.
He does know where it is. We have to get to the bunker. We're at DEFCON 2. You've tried everything. Not yet. I have one more card to play.
Get out of here, Weaver. Tell them I failed.
You want to die with him? Your choice.
Damn it! Why can't you remember? Reznov's dead, Mason. Did you hear me? He's dead! Weaver's right. We're out of time. The Russians fucked you up. I know you. You're not a traitor.
Not by choice, anyways. Ow. My fist.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Where do they broadcast from?
The numbers. What are they saying? Reznov! Where are you? Reznov!
Math. Math. I'm getting math PTSD.
We had to kill Steiner.
This way.
You are gay. I should have killed you in Vorkuta.
Where am I? There it is. Math. I will pass the final exam.
Wait a few moments. Let him rest. When he regains consciousness, double the voltage.
I remember! Yeah! Vorkuta!
The subject has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
So, what is the problem?
His responses to our orders have been sporadic, unpredictable. He shows a remarkable resilience.
Why?
He is unusual, atypical. Few men possess such will. Our other test subjects have been far more successful.
If he will not follow the orders embedded in
I don't appreciate having his belt right above my head.
He can run. Take him back to his cell.
Not the pain!
Numbers.
21, 17, 14, 9, 18, 24,
Long division.
In Vorkuta, we are all brothers. With my life. He and us are not so different. We are all soldiers without an army. Betrayed, forgotten, abandoned. You will survive. You have. We are brothers, Mason. We are the same.
I don't want to be you. Ooh, shiny. Diamond.
Kennedy. John. Fitzgerald. I'm told you are the best we have.
We are in great danger from the communists. Our very way of life is at risk. Dragovich.
Okay. Time to get the hell out of here.
Not yet. Don't have to drag it.
No one's getting out of that. Satisfied, Mason?
No! Not yet. Not until I see the body. How many times Steiner was at Rebirth Island? We had to kill Steiner!
See, I don't remember the mission where you dropped Dragnov or Dragovich and you had to confirm the kill on the body. Like, I still don't remember that.
The pain is difficult, isn't it? We are brothers, Mason. We are the same. Dragovich, Krashenko, Steiner. All must die.
Dragovich brainwashed you, but Reznov had plans of his own.
Reznov. How'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive.
He was never in Vietnam. The real defector with the Nova 6 dossier died during the attack on the MacV. He was never in the rat tunnels.
What the fuck's wrong with you? He's here. This way. We cannot let him slip through our grasp.
He was never at Rebirth Island.
My name is Victor.
Mason!
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge!
Mason, no!
Step 8, Reznov! Freedom!
For you, Mason! Not for me!
Victor Reznov's been dead for 5 years. He died at Vorkuta during the escape. All the years you thought he was with you, that was just in your mind.
I remember the truck exploding back when I played
trusted
it.
him. That's why it worked. It was their attempt at MK Ultra. Dragovich programmed you to kill Kennedy, but Reznov sabotaged you. He wanted revenge for all that Dragovich done to him. Dragovich, Kurchenko, Steiner, 3 new victims. There are gaps in your memory. Periods where you went MIA and we couldn't account for you. But now that the brainwashing's been broken, all that lost time will come back. We need to leave. The Nova 6 strike is imminent. Hundreds of sleeper agents, hidden in every state capital, are about to unleash this poison on your own countrymen. When Steiner died, we lost our key to unlocking the location of number broadcasts. You were programmed at Vorkuta to translate the number codes. Only you can tell us what the codes mean. Nova 6 was just one of the sleeper operations, but I'm sure there were others. Ones we didn't even know about. We have the broadcasts. We play them to you over and over again for hours, but we haven't been able to break through your programming yet. Mason, this is our last shot. Listen, for God's sake, listen again.
21, 7, 21, 4, 2, 14, 3, 14, 7, 18, 13, 6, 22.
Do with him what you
The subject has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
All agents. Our new allies in Cuba have graciously permitted the construction of a new
and permanent broadcast station within their borders. From now until Project Nova's initiation, all instructions will be broadcast from the result. Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion. Await further instructions.
Do with him what you wish, General. It's my gift to you, in honor of our new relationship. In honor of our new relationship.
Permanent broadcast station within their borders. All instructions will be broadcast from the result.
I know where the number station is. It's a ship. I saw it a long time ago. The Rusalka. Where?
Cuba.
Nice. Oh, God.
We are in grave danger from the communists. Our freedom, our very way of life is at risk.
Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion.
He must be stopped, Mason.
He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness.
All across America, Dragovich has sleeper cells waiting for the signal to release the Nova 6.
I'm told that you are the very best that we have. Anywhere.
Dragovich, Greshenko, Steiner.
They're just lucky I wasn't born yet, or else I'd be the best. I'm the best Pokemon trainer there ever was. Ash is a little bitch. Yeah, I was honestly thinking that as soon as he put them on.
Roger that, Yankee 1. Beginning approach. Mason, you're stick. Maintain formation.
Why am I always flying? You guys are assholes.
Yes! Taking triple A fire from the deck! I think they were expecting us. Yankee team, engage us on right. Roger that, Alpha. Breaking off.
Oh, come on, you can't fly over that? Let's just crash into it.
Go, go, go!
The inconsistency in the altitude is part of what messes with me, I think. They're just such a bad design. I mean, it's functional, I should say. But I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to program the sim properly. To like have somewhat of a Battlefield style like kind of setup.
Hit them now! Roger that, Yankee. All clear. Moving up. Taking out. Engage.
Yeah, let's just face plant into the damn thing. That's fun.
RPG's on the bridge. Thanks for the help, Alpha.
RPG that motherfucker.
Yankee now. Position. Moving to lower decks. Over. Roger that, Yankee. Alpha team is right behind you.
Hind.
Enemy Hind! Evasive maneuvers!
Where does Hind even come from? Can you aim higher? You stupid game.
Yankee 2, fire on the Hind!
Yeah,
We can't
suck
take
it.
much more. Mason, get us to the helipad!
Roger that.
I'm trying, but everything's kind of wonky.
Out of the chopper, jump! Go, 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 go!
GG. And that's why I imagine those nets are there, is to catch idiots like me that just jump out of choppers rather than land.
Yankee team, sit rep.
Moving through deck 2. No sign of the transmitter.
It has to be here.
We know it is. Keep looking.
Target down! He's dead! That's confirmed.
You just try to RPG me? What a dick.
Shit! Enemy hit! Mason, grab that guided missile. Take down those hits!
Oh, okay.
Tango by the tail. Contact down. Enemy close.
Right. Okay. Look, I'm a 90s gangster. Or gangbanger, I guess, not really gangster. Mac 11s and Mac 10s all day, baby. Now I just need to shoot it sideways and it'll be perfect.
Contact down. Good shot!
Hudson, you need to see this.
What is it?
Shit!
Weaver!
We're pinned down in the lower deck. Get your asses down here ASAP.
We're on our way.
I'm trying, but Slowy McGee is in my way over here.
Reloading, cover me!
He has no idea what tempo is. Nice try, fuckface.
He's down! Reloading, cover me!
Target down! Got it!
Yeah.
Enemy down.
Target down!
These sights are so hard for me to see through. Like the way the light reflects and stuff is really rough.
Contact down.
I hear you.
Can't do anything.
Give me some cover!
There's more to this ship than we thought.
Broadcast station. It's beneath us.
Shit!
Shit, Dragovich is starting to broadcast. Command, this is Alpha 1. We have
Here we go.
confirmed the Rusalka is the broadcast source. Bring in the airstrike. We're on our way out.
Not yet. We need to find Dragovich.
In less than 15 minutes, the U.S. Navy is gonna blow this place apart.
I made the mistake of not confirming the kill 5 years ago at Baikonur.
You sure you're still not brainwashed?
Would it matter? The son of a bitch needs to go down once and for all.
Get out of here, Weaver. We're gonna finish this.
Okay, Papa. Let's do it. Papa Hudson over here gonna show them how it's done. I feel like this would hurt so bad.
You see the buoys?
They have to transmit from the surface. That's why we could never find the broadcast source. The structure below us. It's more than a transmitter.
It's a supply station for the Soviet submarine fleet. Part of Dragovich's plan for invasion, once the Nova 6 was released.
Those comm buoys. Yeah, I feel like this pressure from, like, I want to say, what, 50 to 100 feet down would hurt like hell. Especially at ears. At least it bothers me. What you? Aziz, move your butt. God damn, dude. Let's just stand on the stairs and get everyone killed.
They've begun the attack. Weaver, what's happening? Damn. Too late to back. Slam it in. Just died. Throwing a frag! Reloading, cover me!
Can you, like, yeah, use your gun. Ow. Another reason to keep your masks on if you have a mask for anything. Cause swimmy swim. Drowning, I imagine, is a rough way to go. I mean, I kind of drowned before. It wasn't.
We need to find
too
Dragovich
terrible,
before they bring the
but
whole
still.
place down on top of us.
Especially when the water's cold. This weekend.
Target down! Roger that. Up the ladder.
Okay. Just set it up. I hate ladders. This is what gets most people killed. Just saying.
Throwing a frag! He's down! Reloading, watch my six!
Stop it. Ron, stop.
Contact down. He's dead! Keep moving. We need to stop the protest.
Get clapped, bruh. Hey, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? Stop it. I'm gonna eat you. No. Bad boy.
Get out of there!
Realistically, you just keep shooting until the target's on the ground, pretty much. Like, that's the way to do it. Might need this. Alright, let's do it.
Dragovich.
You should have been my finest agent. It would have all been so much simpler.
Nice.
Dragovich!
It is simple. I'm gonna kill you.
Try to fuck with my mind! You failed! You don't know anything!
Wrecked.
Tried to turn me against my own! Tried to make me kill my own president!
Tried?
Oh, feels good, man.
Come on, Mason!
Get wrecked. I already put a bullet in him. Yep, 1 second. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Okay, I'm
We need
coming.
to move, Mason!
Swear to God, if you get up, I'm gonna kill you even harder next time.
Keep moving!
Nice.
Mason. You did it, Mason. You did what I could not.
I'm dying. That would have actually hurt pretty bad. Catching a freaking bulkhead door to the face while swimming.
Mason! It is over. We won.
For now.
America. Time is it? Alright, so we got an hour to do Black Ops 3. Nice.
0, 11, 24, 11, 1, 7, 19, 20, 10, 14, 2, 3, 19, 0, 8, 11, 22, 21, 5, 17, 17, 0, 10, 2, 23, 1, 8, 11, 25, 22,
22.
9, 4,
6.5
12,
millimeter.
9, 23, 1, 12, 0, 12, 16,
11, 22.
6, 12, 8, 4, 1, 6, 2, 10, 2, 1.
Texas.
It'd be interesting if they had you do the mission.
Ascension.
Like, that would be kind of interesting to do stuff like that. Like I said, I would actually kind of dig a game where you're an assassin. Like, not Assassin's Creed assassin, but like, they kind of go through all the famous assassinations throughout, like, the last, you know, couple thousand years. Like, the really famous ones, like Caesar's murder and all that stuff. It'd be fun to kind of, like, see that firsthand. I think John Wilkes Booth would be kind of cool to see what, like, the deal was, even if they just make it up. You know, it would be interesting to see what the deal was with a lot of this stuff. That one assassin that came out of the sandwich shop after the failed assassination attempt in Cause World War One. That one would be fun. Where you're just like, oh, I failed the mission. Go get a sandwich. You go get a sandwich. You come out and there's the guy. There's the guy! Pow! Like, that'd be great. I wouldn't see it as necessarily glorifying them so much as education. Kind of like Assassin's Creed, and half the reasons it's fun is because it's historical. Like some of the stuff they shove in there is very real. So that part's kind of cool to me. Woo woo! I would love a Call of Duty that takes place with World War I would be interesting. Vietnam would be a lot cooler. Like I don't think they've ever done a Vietnam game. Like they've done parts like this where there's parts in Vietnam. But like I would like a full-on Call of Duty campaign like they always do, but like in World War One, World War One, and definitely a Vietnam campaign would be fun too. I think that was my favorite battlefield was Vietnam. This Battlefield Vietnam was freaking fun. At least the one that was in Bad Company 2, Vietnam. That one was great. Oh yeah, I remember that in Medal of Honor. Yeah, in the multiplayer, especially. Medal of Honor is one of those series that I really love playing. Like, I haven't done that in years though, so that might be one of the ones I do this year. I'll have to buy all the games. And the VX Bandit. Because you can play as Taliban in like the multiplayer. That's so dumb. Because you can do that in Insurgency. Like, fuck you. Squad, you can play as a Taliban. Like, that's just the enemy team. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, it's just gonna make people want it harder, right? Like, I would go off base just to buy that game. I'm sorry, but that's my freedom of speech you're messing with. The more recent games was fun. You might like those. Then again, I'm not sure how much you like shooters. Like, I enjoy them for kind of the ride. Because that's what it feels like, you know, you're just going for a ride. I enjoy good campaigns, not so much multiplayer. Oh yeah. That's pretty much how I am with a lot of modern shooters. I like the campaigns. The multiplayer's eh. But that's why I like the new Modern Warfare. It's actually the first one I've really enjoyed, like the multiplayer and the campaign in a long time. And then Warzone is actually fun, like to me. I like running around in it and just kind of blasting people. But half the time in multiplayer, you'll just see me running around with like a LMG that I completely make good for hip fire and just running around in circles shooting everything. Like, I'll stop shooting if I see a friendly so I don't accidentally kill him, but that's about it. Alright, so let me start swapping the game over. I think I could do it through my phone. Let me try.
Summer's Eve, Mass and Gale. Shady's got the mass appeal, baby. Crank the shit, cause it's your goddamn jam. You said that you want your punchlines a little more compact. Well, shorty, I'm that man. These other cats ain't metaphorically why I'm mad, man. I gave Bruce Wayne a volume and said, settle your fucking ass down. I'm ready for combat, man. Get it, combat, man? Nah, ain't nobody who's as bomb and ass nuts. Lines are like moms, cats, cans, cause they fucking go bananas. Honey, I bought that ass. Swear to God, man, these broads can't dance. My show 'em how it's done. Spaz like a goddamn Taz, yeah. You can sound the alarm, you can call out your guards, you can fence in your yard, you can hold all the cards, but I won't back down. Oh no, I won't back down. Oh no. Girl, shake that ass.
For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that. Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost. As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Just a storm, you dick.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be, massive, to deter all forms of aggression.
Top 10 last time I played Warzone. I didn't do a dang thing. I mean, that's still good. That means you survived and outlasted.
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
I like it. Dick looks great. He's just sitting there like, let's do this. Always play Nixon. If I could choose, I would love to.
Power level
But I think I'm
critical.
stuck as Kennedy.
Major systems
Or
offline.
see,
We'll be judged more by
Yeah.
what we do here than anywhere else.
because I'm by myself. All right, where's my shotgun? No, I never took the time to really get through the Black Ops Call of Duty, or the Black Ops Zombies. So I have no idea about this map specifically. You drunk? You, sir, are you drunk? At least the knifing is way more accurate in this one, compared to World at War. World at War's knifing was kind of rough. I'm rich. What's through there? I I wish to have trench gun or some kind of shotty. Shotguns are the best. Oh, for a second there, I thought he put his arm in and
Fail miserably,
and he
achieve
went to
greatly.
unlock the door for himself. Okay. Screw it. Whoa. Oh, that's not even openable. You look like a shotgun.
Munchers, ride shotgun.
Horse lucky. Okay. I was hoping the buckshot would kill you. Okay. Once again. There we go. Come on, use. There we go. Use, guys. Okay, they're getting faster. Stop that. I worked really hard on that. Oh crap. Oh crap. I can smell you guys. Damn, this buckshot sucks. Like, what am I shooting? Birdshot? There we go. Crap. No, no. Aw. Alright, now we can move on. That was aight. God, headshotting with that thing was so garbage, it would always miss. There should be at least one pellet that goes straight for, like, the T. You know what I mean? Like... That was lame. Okay. And Black Ops 2. I don't know what the heck it's waiting on. There it goes, DirectX for Windows. Cool. What is that? Happy for my cereal. Whoops. Made a mess. Figure we can use some music. So how's everyone's night so far? Oh, did you get to try the gulag yet? I hope you got to punch someone in the face. Many times, yes. Nice. So yeah, we'll have to play it sometime soon, and part around in like a duo or something. I'm gonna get Red to come with us. Not sure why this is taking so long. How long does it take to install DirectX for Windows? Oh, there it goes. It suddenly vanished. You're gonna be like that. The game just moved everything off my main screen, or my second screen, all the way to like halfway off. So, gotta do that first time setup. Awesome.
My father, Alex Mason, gave up everything he had. He abandoned me so he could defend his country from people like you. I hated him for that. But now, here I am. With you.
So we are the same, David. Shaped by those we have lost.
I throw this to the wind. Oh, what if I was right? Well, did you trust your noble dreams and gentle
I haven't heard this song in forever.
to the mercy of the night? Always win. The night has darkness on its side. I've thrown this to the wind. I may just you
That was a pretty hardcore choice, kid. Just went straight for the neck. Okay. Okay, maybe I should do Call of Duty 4 and whatnot first. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Hopefully everything fixes itself in a second. Alright, G-Force. Open up. And let's see if you can fix the settings for me so I don't have to. It's always my favorite part. G-Force. Oh, it does. Aha. Optimize. Yeah, that was kind of hardcore. I didn't really see that coming as a kid. It's been... So I literally played this campaign maybe once, and that was definitely around 10 years ago or so. Come on. Using optimal settings. Nice. And it didn't move my stuff. Sweet. I forgot to upload the kills for the last mission. Okay, so 6-1.
My father, Alex Mason, gave up everything he had. He abandoned me so he could defend his country from people like you. I hated him for that. But now, here I am. With you.
So we are the same, David. Shaped by those we have lost.
Okay. So yeah, how futuristic do we think this game is? Because yeah, I might have to do Call of Duty 4, and then 2, then 3, and go that way. I don't know, we could just do this one first, and then...
Secure the building.
Oh god, it's that guy.
Move in! Go, 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 go!
Scoured every inch of the vault, sir. Except this room.
Safety's on, dipshit.
Hey, old man.
Was Raul Menendez here today?
Sergeant Woods. Raul Menendez is the leader of Cortes Dia. And the most dangerous terrorist since Osama bin Laden. Fucking waste of time. Guy's a vegetable.
Back off!
All he said was, mi hermana. That's Spanish for sister, dipshit.
I like him.
You boys better get your shit together. He's gonna attack.
If you have information about a threat to national security, you gotta tell us.
Turn the camera on. Your old man. He's doing okay in Alaska. Fucking Hudson showed up.
Dad, I'm scared. I need help.
You're 7 years old, David. Stop acting like a baby.
I hate you.
David, wait!
Go back to the army, like you did when Mom died.
Damn.
Lieutenant Colonel North, NSC. You already know Jason Hudson.
What are you doing here?
Yesterday, Sergeant Woods led a covert team to take out an arms smuggling ring in Angola. This morning, we lost contact.
So go get him, CIA. Why are you here?
Castro and the Russians are all over Angola. We can't go in. The CIA have buried the mission. Woods and his squad no longer exist.
We got whatever you need, Mason. Name it.
David can stay with Jenny, like before. She loves having him. He'll be fine.
Dad, you said you'd never go back to the army. You promised me.
It's Uncle Woods, son. He'd do it for me.
Oh, I forgot about this. That's cool. God, each mission gives you new guns to play with. Alright, mission briefing screen. One will appear prior to each mission, identifying key objective. Something about loadout. Pressing C, simply enter the level. Oh, loadout. Yeah, I got the file. Ooh, I can have it fancy. I guess that's picked. Whatever. Automatic fire with 5, automatic fire, recoil. Access kit gives you 7. Okay. Alrighty then.
They found where I was being held prisoner with a spy satellite. One of them KH-9s. This baby, it shits out a film canister 12 miles up when a C-130 goes by. Snags it at about 30,000 feet. This was not the digital age. This film had to be processed, analyzed, and delivered, all by hand. Our dog in the fight, this guy named Jonas Savimbi. You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy.
That face. I always love that smile on his crazy eyes. Okay, I remembered that face as soon as he started to make it. He looks like a chipmunk.
gun! Savimbi, you gotta help! Right! Damn it! The fire finished him. Sometimes it's too late to save a man. Let's move out before we join them in death. That means the MPLA is ready for attack. They want a fight! We give them a fight! Move out!
Mason, you copy?
Go ahead, Hudson.
MPLA forces advancing on your position about 1 click north.
Hey, we know! Savimbi's leading a countercharge.
He's got balls, I'll know that.
What about Woods? Do we have confirmation on his location?
They've been moving him from one location to another. We expect Savimbi's men to report back soon.
Why did we ride to go check?
The motors have stopped! Here they come! Here they come, my brothers! Fight, my brothers!
Oh. That's why nothing's working. Alright, let's see. Left. You. Okay. Like a guy just got hit by a car. You know what this is a job for? How do I change my guns? Maybe previous weapon. No, keep it safe. Just gonna be a clutter.
Mason, target the motor cruise!
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mortar crews are down! Damn it, Hudson. They got T-62 tanks in support. We need you to take the heat off! Take out the tanks, Hudson!
Beginning strafing run. Damn it, I'm taking fire from the ground. Sooner or later, one of them is going to get elected.
Nice work, Hudson. There's a couple of MG trucks targeting you.
I can't make another pass till you take out those MG trucks.
I'll
fuck? No, give me the other fucking weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot it's full wheel. Ah, that's why it keeps feeling wrong. I was like, why am I not swapping?
Hudson, there's a couple of MG trucks targeting you.
I can't make another pass till you take out those MG trucks.
I'm doing them. MG trucks are down. You clear, Hudson?
Ah, he should be dead. Seems a little loud. Let me down to there. Just type it in. See how annoying that is.
Take out the tanks, Hudson.
Okay, coming around again.
There's heavy armor still out there.
Shit, Mason. Straight fire took out the chopper gun. I can't make another run.
Come, my friend. They are weak. We must finish them.
I like him. He kind of reminds me of Kimbo Slice.
Our journey to victory has begun. Death to the MPLA.
Hoorah!
Vitória! A batalha é nossa! Os MPLA foram derrotados! Vivi!
My friend from above. You killed many men today, huh? Yes. We all did.
Where's Woods?
The MPLA is not yet defeated. That's a very dangerous rescue, my friend.
Where is he?
He's being held captive by a Nicaraguan gun runner. A very dangerous man.
Where?
About 2 miles north. He's on a transport barge on the Cubango River. He may already be dead.
Let's go, Hudson!
Damn. Just tried to put him down. What would you estimate those kills?
I was MIA.
Thinking 96.
But your old man thought I was dead. After all that shit Kravchenko did to him. The numbers, Reznov ain't stuck in his head. He had no idea it was real. How the fuck could he? Kravchenko, when I sliced that bastard open, saved everyone's ass. But he comes to first. Boom. Welcome to the Hanoi Hilton. 6 months later, they shipped me over to Da Nang. And this fucking place made the Hilton look good. Lost 17 of my group. By 72, it was just me. I was not gonna die in a fucking swamp!
Damn. That's a pretty fast mission, though. Alright, so I'm gonna add the kill, and then I'm gonna go, or kills, and I'm gonna bump off to go get ready for work. It's that time. I will be back Wednesday, as always. I hope you all have a great night. What's going on? Oh, it's just a transition. Okay.
And kill them all! Yeah! Come on, you eggs! You wanna live forever?
Well, alright. I hope you all had fun. Sorry about my internet going out earlier, but what you gonna do? Everything kind of does its own thing. But yeah, again, have a wonderful evening. See y'all tomorrow. Our follows for today were Daily Origin, Homer, Omar, Prince Damon, and that's it. Thanks for all those follows. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful evening. And fuck off! No, I'm just kidding. Have a good night.